TMG, turn it up.
Cookies. Oh my god. Hey, what's that NFL? Just keep crying.
And we're back with another video. Thank y'all for all the love and the support on the first video. Them boys turned up. But now it's time for game 2. And there was a Karen in this game. The other team's coach was tripping the whole game. She looked at me as like a kid, you know what I'm saying? Not a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out there coaching, you know what I'm saying? I was in my coach mode. So her disrespecting me like that as a coach, like I couldn't lose this game. It was a very close game. Y'all are gonna see what happened. But like I wanna say again, thank y'all for all the support on the first one, man. Couldn't be more appreciated. We hit 100 likes. Let's do it again, bro. Let's hit 100 likes again, bro. Let's get it, bro. Let's turn up, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping this content for y'all. We having another tournament very soon, so stay ready for that. And just be ready for this content coming out. Them boys about to turn up. I don't got too much more to say. Let's get into the video, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
And now it's time for game 2. Let's get it. Let's go. After that first game, everybody was feeling good and we was just ready to put BTA. But like I said in the intro, there was a Karen in this game. The other team's coach was just hating on us so crazy. And y'all are going to see what I mean later. But we started the game by winning the tip. And my boy Big D gets in that lane and gets straight to that Baja. I'm not going to lie. Big D is unguardable. And he also the last person I want to be in the post with. But when we started that game with that quick layup, I was feeling really good. And I was just ready to beat the team by 30 because I was just trying to see my youngins play. But just like last game, they had them white boys in the corner and I swear they don't miss. And just like that, we're losing again. But I still felt good because it was really early in the game and my boy Cheese was bringing the ball up the court and I don't know what he was doing right there, but he found Mr. Reliable. And this is the first time I think he's ever sold, but it's okay because he's Mr. Reliable. Trust me, he will not do it again. And just like I was saying last game, the only reason why this game was close is just because of the little things. Like, how does this dude get this rebound? We really just need to lock in with the rebounding, bro. But I didn't have my boy Bowl in the game, so that does make a lot of sense. And then my boy Cheese right here gets absolutely fried. And now we're down by 3 and Big D's yelling at me to put Bowl in the game. And I told him give him 1 second. He's about to come right in. And then my boy Ethan absolutely sold right here. And at this point in the game, we already have 3 turnovers. It was just looking very sloppy. And if we kept this up, we were not winning this game. But I had so much faith in our team, so I still wasn't nervous yet. It was still so early in the game that I just had to see it through. And since it was so early, I just left these boys in. And I just wanted to see what this lineup could do. And my boy Big D gets a big rebound and kicks it to my boy Justin. And what you about to do, Justin? Get busy. Hey, tween, give me that shit. Justin, what is that, bro? Lock in. And then bro pulls one of the worst mid-range shots I've ever seen. And we tip it out, but they get this crazy rebound. And bro hits this crazy shot. I'm not gonna lie, he was definitely their best player. And right after that, I had to call it timeout. In my head, I was like, what the hell are we doing, bro? We might have had 5 turnovers in 2 minutes. So y'all could probably imagine what I'm saying right now. They came out so dead, and now it's time to make some subs. If you're still watching the video, please drop a like. It helps so much with our videos getting shown out to more people so we can just do more tournaments. And there he go, smooth operator. And he makes a beautiful cross-court pass to Jordan. And then he hits Deuce. And then Deuce sold with this lay. But he got the rebound and sold again. Deuce, what are you doing? And I just had to make that look, bro. We need that, fam. Look at Jordan too. We both are like, bruh, come on. But he locked in and hit both free throws. Never mind. Come on, Deuce. Next tournament, I need to see that energy. But it was still early in the game, so he still got some time to turn it up. So let's see what he do. And this is a very big possession right here because we're down by about 6 points. And thank God he didn't hit that 3. But like I keep saying over and over and over again, it's all about the little things. How did they get 3 offensive rebounds this possession? I honestly have no clue, and we're just leaving people wide open. Next practice, we're gonna work a lot on defense because holy, it was bad this weekend. Because there's nothing you can tell me. Our team should have beat both of these teams by 50 points minimum. If I was playing though, it definitely would have happened. But that's why I'm coaching. I want to see these players get better and better. So when I play, we have a real complete team. The D1 Dreams organization is looking really good right now. And the future is just looking so bright. And I honestly just couldn't be more happy with how it's all going. The next tournament is this weekend. And these new videos are coming out soon. So just thank you for the patience. But D1 and D2 Dreams ain't going nowhere. But right here, we got a really good stop. And my boy Deuce pushes it in transition and hits my boy Jordan. And the ball goes straight brick. Come on, man. We was selling at the start of this game, and it was actually kind of bad. But Karen didn't crash out yet, so I really didn't feel like we were in need to win this game. Yes, I always wanted to win every single game, but when Karen went crazy, it was no way that we were losing to them. I was not letting Karen beat me. It's that simple. They missed some free throws, and then we got some free throws on our next possession down, and my boy Deuce got a really big rebound and hit this tough fadeaway shot. And I told y'all it was still early, so he had some time to turn it up. And now it's go time. Everyone on the court's loose and ready to come out here and get to work. Just watch how Big D moves his feet right here. He's honestly just such a generational talent. And then he gets the rebound and kicks it to my guy Bull, and y'all already know what he's about to do. God damn it, Bull. Just make the layup, bruh. 2 points is 2 points. Just remember that, y'all. And right now, I was feeling pretty good because I had just got my coaching debut W, but now it's time to go 2-0. And we left him open in the corner again, but it's okay because he's not white and he missed it. And then we played some really good defense and almost got the ball back, but it went out of bounds. And I'm gonna call number 15 Mo Wagner because he's not good enough to be Franz, but he's still tough, you know what I mean? He gets the ball right here and takes Big D to the left side and puts it all in his face and makes a really nice shot. At this point in the game, we're still losing, and I'm just getting a little nervous, but not too much because I know we have a lot of time left. And I just know how good our team is, bro. We're not losing to anyone, and I put that on everything on Roblox. And my boy Mick gets to the Baja and does a beautiful right-handed layup on the left side. It's honestly his signature. Bro just cannot use that left hand. And then the next possession down on defense, Mo Wagner gets another midi. I'm telling you, he was tough, but he just didn't have that Franz back. And then I don't know what the hell just happened right there. We basically just gave him the ball for free. And this team got me so mad because they were pressing like they were tough, and somehow they were stealing the ball from us. I don't know if it was because they were tired or they were nervous, but it had to be one or the other. And then my guy Bull gets open from 3, and it's straight brick. Chat, where is Mr. Reliable when you need him? But it's okay because we have the smooth operator. But when they both on the court at the same time, nobody's beating us. And then when I get on the court too, oh my God. And then some reason we leave bro wide open, and Bull absolutely smacks that shit. I don't know who he thought he was. And then Mick gets the ball in the open court, but holds it. Very smart possession with the beautiful pass. And Deuce finishes the clip. And now we got them nervous. And they just called a timeout, and we were hyped. And at this point, I knew we were winning. We just have to limit the turnovers and play smart basketball. And nothing is going wrong. But I made a few subs, and I put my boy Promise in the game, and he had to guard Mo Wagner. And I'm not going to say too much because y'all can already imagine what happened. Big Mo put it in his face again. Look at that beautiful shot. I ain't gonna lie, that boy cold. Mo Wagner, if you're watching this video, hit my DMs, bro, because you tough, fam. But that's the only person I want on this team. Anyone else, don't even think about DMing me. And my boy Cheese gets the ball on the wing and does a wild cross-court pass to my boy Zane. Jab step, step back. That boy is Mr. Reliable. I'm telling y'all, he is like that. And with that shot, we have officially took the lead, and I was hyped. And then we stopped him and got another fast break, and the smooth operator hits Mr. Reliable for the easy layup. I told y'all, when they're on the court at the same time, it's over. And now we were on our run, and we needed to score as many points in this short amount of time as we could. We got another really big steal. Promise kicks it up to my boy Mick, and Mick throws it up to Mr. Reliable for that alley lay. Yeah, we were feeling good, and we just have to keep up this energy, man. And this was a really big possession on defense, because if we stopped them and took the lead by 7, that lead is pretty comfortable. But they locked in, and bro hit the luckiest floater of his life, and now it's a 3-point game again. And right now in my head, I was honestly feeling really good, and there was no doubt in my mind that we were losing this game. But it was still close, and I still had to coach like my life depended on it. And Zane gets a pretty open 3 in the corner, and he missed it, and they come up with a pretty big rebound, and we really needed to stop them this possession. And like I said in the first game, we were doing this trapping BS, but it was working, so I didn't care. And we got them to make another turnover, and my boy Zane threw it up to Promise, and he absolutely sold. Let me know who y'all think's fault that was, but me personally, I think it's Promise. And Promise, I swear I'm not picking on you, bro, but you kind of slowed down a little bit, and if you just ran full speed and just jumped, you would have easily had that dunk. And then we go down and foul them, and they get some pretty big free throws. And at this point in the game, Karen hasn't said anything yet, so I really wasn't too crunk. And as y'all could see, Karen was the opposing team's head coach, but it's still all respect to her because they had a very good team team and they were very well coached. But over here at D2 Dreams, we just do it better. And I don't know why they kept pressing. Like, I swear it was just not working. Never mind, I'm tripping. It was working. But for Zane and Jordan, they're like invincible. I'm not gonna lie. They know how to handle that ball well, and they have 99 ball control. They just love playing with balls. Look at how they just attract to the ball. And Deuce gets the steal, and Zane goes for the fast break and throws it off the backboard again. But thank God Deuce gets the rebound and puts it back up, because if they didn't score right there, Mr. Reliable was getting took out the game. And look at my boy Tyler locking up. Tyler's going into the 7th grade and he's a straight dog. Do you see how he just forced that turnover? I'm not gonna lie, I think he just activated Bronze Intimidator, but he's still like a 67 overall. But over time, I definitely can see Taylor getting to a 90. He just got to keep putting in that work. And I thought bro was about to let it fly, but then he got clamped up. But look at how he kept control of the ball and didn't make the turnover. That right there is what I love to see. And then Zane gets to the rim and makes this silky smooth finish. Mr. Reliable, you can always count on him with the off the backboard. Chat, I really thought he was about to dunk that. Would have been clip of the century, I'm not gonna lie. And at this point, we were putting BTA and we had a pretty comfortable lead and we just had to keep pushing. But the real reason we were winning now was because of defense, bro. We were making them turn over the ball over and over and over again. And if y'all haven't heard the saying, defense wins championships, well, you have now, and it is 1000% true. If you want to be the best team, you have to play the best defense. It's that simple. But we left Mo Wagner open again and he hit another shot. Please, can we just guard Mo Wagner, bro? That's all that was on my mind this whole game. And then Mr. Reliable makes another turnover. One more and he might get his nickname took away. Man, y'all better know I'm playing. I'll never do that to you, Zane. I love you, fam. You're just so reliable. And then we got a really big rebound and Jordan's bringing it up the court and he kicks it up to Zane, and Zane has a wide open lay and absolutely sells it. That's not the Mr. Reliable I know. Zane, let's lock in the second half. And this dude was taking the most outrageous mid-range shots I've ever seen in my life. Just go shoot a 3, bro. And then my boy Mr. Reliable gets out on the break again and finally makes the shot. And at this point in the game, I think we were up about 6-7 and we was really just chilling. But I can't wait for next tournament so y'all can actually hear what's going on in the games and hear what the team's talking about. Trust me, this will never happen again. And Deuce gets a really big rebound right here, and it's about a minute left in the first half. So I was telling them we don't need to shoot the ball. We have a pretty good lead and we can just hold it. But Mick finds Big D wide open in the corner and he let it fly. But he missed it, but it's a-okay because that would have been a beautiful clip. And Mo Wagner's bringing the ball up again and finds the white boy in the corner, but he sold it. Let's go. That's the first time I've seen a white boy miss in the corner. And when I seen that happen, I just knew we were gonna win. But if we just kept letting them get offensive rebounds over and over and over again, we might not win. And we just kept letting them do it over and over and over again. Like, how many times do I gotta say it? Just stay and rebound the ball. At this point in the game, it was about 20 seconds left and we had a 7-point lead. I was feeling really good with our chances to win the game, but we just really had to keep pushing. And with the last few seconds ticking down, Mo Wagner gets another look and makes this crazy rebound airball shot. I don't even know how that counted, but they literally only have one player. I swear Mo Wagner has 30 on us. And that was really the only thing I had to say in the huddle. I told my boy Ethan to stop playing scared because we need you to turn up. If y'all watched the last practice video, he was going crazy. And I told him to just be confident and let that thing go. But to start the second half, my boy Jordan got loose and he sold so hard, bro. And I wish y'all could hear me because he was coming right out the game. Who does bro think he is? You're not Zane, bro. You're not Mr. Reliable. Every chance you have to get a bucket, just go get it. And then he missed the pull-up 3, and now he was definitely coming out the game, no question. But I love you though, Jordan, and just keep hooping, bro, because you gonna be the one, fam. Trust. And I'm not gonna lie, that bucket hurt a little bit, but it's okay. And I was a little nervous because it was closing the end of the game and the lead was not how I wanted it to be. But when you don't know what to do, just give it to Mr. Reliable. Zane is so tough, bro, I swear. And then we had a really big stop on defense right here that easily could have equaled 2 points. Good D, Ethan, but I don't know how he missed that. And then Zane was almost about to get took out the game until he found Bowl on that pass back. I don't even know what to call that. But right now, we were chilling. And if we wanted to win, all we had to do was just play good defense. Because when you do that, this happens. They just give the ball to you. And just like I was talking to Ethan, why would you pass that, bro? Take that down the court and get to your midi, bro. Your midi is so good, Ethan. You just need to trust it, bro. And since you made that bad turnover, it equals to 2 points. We can't have that happening. And then my boy Zane just glitches through the whole team and hits one of the most smoothest up and unders I've ever seen in my life. He is pro. That's exactly what I said right there, because I really didn't have anything else to say. But somehow we gave the ball back to them and gave them the easiest lay of their life. And then we go down and we make a really bad turnover. And now they're basically back in the game. If they score this next possession, it's gonna get ugly. Come on, Big D. We needed that. We needed that, Big D. I need that, bro. And then we're just leaving people wide open. Thank God that boy is sorry, because he absolutely sold. And I thought Bo was about to get on that rim right here, but he hit Zane, and I don't know what Zane did. That was not Mr. Reliable. And then my boy Jordan was on the bench. He had to flick up. You know what I'm saying? D2 Dreams is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that many kids wish they could have. So him taking pictures on the bench just shows me that he's grateful for the opportunity. What do I look like telling him to put his phone away? I'm just trying to have some fun too and have some good memories. And look at my little brother. He swear he got aura, but you wearing my sunglasses, bro. Can I please have them back? And at this point in the game, we were up by about 6. And this is the big body deuce I know. Grabbing 2 really big boards on 2 people. Muy poquito, muy poquito. I'm telling y'all, nobody want to smoke with us. Nobody. And if you're still here watching the video and you haven't subscribed yet, it would be much appreciated if you do. About 80% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you loving the content, man, just drop a like and hit that sub button. And just like that, we got a really big stop. And Mr. Reliable kicks it up to Deuce, and Deuce gets poked. And then Zane lets that thing fly, and it barely missed. And if that went in, we were about to get lit. And at this point in the game, in my head, I was pretty confident, but I knew that all it takes is for them to hit 2 threes, and now it's a tied game. Basketball is such a game of runs, and you really just have to understand it for yourself. The basketball right now that both teams were playing was very sloppy, and there hasn't been a bucket in a little minute. Not gonna lie, I felt like they was playing hot potato out there. And can we please just take a second to look at how Big D's locking this dude up right here? I couldn't imagine getting clamped up by Big D like that. I know bro was shaking. And he made him make a beautiful turnover that turns into a beautiful layup by Mr. Reliable. And now I was lit. And this right here is what made Karen mad. I'm not gonna lie, I was yelling a little loud, but I was just hyped because I knew we were winning this game. And then we had to get lit real quick because I was about to put Taylor back in the game. And then it was time to go back out there. And as you see, it's a natural Karen in her natural habitat. I don't know why she was so mad, but it's because she saw a group of kids with the coach that is a quote unquote kid in her mind. I'm a grown man in my eyes. Just having fun and playing basketball. I guess she thought I wasn't qualified enough to coach, but I've played basketball my whole life, and that might be the reason why we were beating them, because I'm a better basketball player than her. But I don't know. She might have been a hooper, so let me stop hating. But enough of me yapping about Karen. We really just needed to close out this game. And can we just take a second to admire how beautiful this possession was? Yes, it started off hideous, but I think this was the most amount of passes we got in a single possession this whole entire tournament. And a bucket right here would have put us up 9. So this was a very big shot. And my boy Cheese gets open in the corner. And y'all should already know where that ball going. Straight Cheese. God damn it, Cheese. An air ball, you couldn't even hit the rim, fam. And I was just like, God damn it, Cheese. God damn it. But at least you came down and made a really big stop that converted right back into a fast break until my boy Jordan just throws it into his hands. Like, what are we doing, Kush? And in my head right now, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because it was just looking so sloppy. And then bro absolutely flops right here to make it seem like we hurt him. And I just had to say it how it is. And then just watch Karen crash out. She's getting mad, yelling at us, telling us what to do, but she can't tell Big D what to do. And Big D's gonna get to that baja every single day. And when Big D hit that lay, everyone in the gym was screaming. And I had to even hit the muy poquito, muy poquito. And they come down and take one of the worst shots the whole game. And like I've been saying, the whole entire tournament is all about the little things. Like, how did he get that offensive rebound? I honestly have no clue. And now we were up by about 6, and we really needed a bucket right here. But it's all okay because because the smooth operator has the ball and he passes it to Mr. Reliable, and then we give the ball up. But Cheese comes out of nowhere like a little rat, and he gets the ball and hits one of the biggest lays of the game. Justin, thank you for that bucket. It was much needed. But now we need to get this stop, and let's see what happens. Good D, ball. Good D, ball. Pause, of course. And another reason why we really had to win this game was because if we lost, we wouldn't have been in the championship. But they get a really good look, but somehow it doesn't fall. And then they get another offensive rebound. The whole goddamn team's down the court. Can we please just get a rebound? I was actually about to crash, bro. I look down and then I look up and I see Bull going for a layup. And just like that, we were right back up. But we can't keep doing this, bro. It's honestly not healthy for my heart, bro. I'm just trying to have a nice heart rate the whole game. The amount of emotions I had coaching this weekend was honestly insane. And I swear this ball right here went in, but it didn't. And we finally got the offensive rebound, and it was by Mr. Reliable. And he hits a beautiful left-handed layup to increase the lead. And now at this point in the game, Karen's blood is boiling, and Bull makes an amazing save right here, hits it off his leg, goes out of bounds, and now it's our ball. I was lit. Let's go. Everybody was lit. Let's go. We were going to the championship, and we were not losing. We were up by 7 right here, and this is where we put the game away. And the smooth operator has the ball, splits 1, splits 2, gets to the Baja, and sells the lay. No foul. It's kind of crazy, but it's all right. We just need to get back on defense and lock in, and we get a steal. Bo, get on that rim. And the ref had to pull me over and talk to me about Karen. And at this point in the game, she started crashing out OD because I think she felt that it was no chance they were winning this game, just like how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? I just knew we were not losing this game. D2 Dreams on top. And can someone please explain to me how this right here is a foul? Give me that shit. What? It literally was like taking candy from a baby. Mick, I completely agree with you, bro. And that was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But we still had to lock back in and finish this game. Bull gets an amazing block right there, and Mo Wagner gets it and does nothing. It was almost like Mo got extinct. He wasn't doing anything in the second half. And thank you for the call, ref. That was a beautiful travel call, and thank you for the ball. I was getting lit, Karen was getting sad, Karen was getting mad, and I just had to calm down our team because they were getting ready to crash out on Karen. Like, what is she talking about? All my boy Mick did was just roll the ball to the ref, and I had to tell everyone, move, man. Karen's about to get us ejected, bro. Don't do it, because I was gonna get so mad if I lost my first game coaching because of getting disqualified, bro. That just was not happening. And I don't know if y'all could see, but I had so many fans in the crowd watching us. The last thing I wanted to do was disappoint them. And my boy Deuce was trolling her right there because she was dead crying to the refs like they could actually do something. You gotta just sit back and take this BTA, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I don't know how this shot didn't go in, but it looked so good. And Mick gets the cheeky back top, and Bull crosses shit. Let me see something, fam. Hey, hell nah, bro. Come on, Bull, lock in. And now they have a fast break and hit an easy layup. And I had to say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I had to look at the score and make sure we were good. You know what I mean? It was no chance that we were losing this game. And then the smooth operator gets the ball and hits a beautiful reverse layup to take us up 7 with 4 minutes left in the game. This was a very big defensive possession, and we could not let up a 3. That right there was definitely backcourt, but we're not even going to talk about it because we actually sat down and played good, solid defense. And when you do that, I swear every single time you always get rewarded. But Cheese absolutely boofed the leg, but he got it back, and let's see what he's gonna do with it. And he makes a horrible turnover. God damn it, Cheese. But Big D comes out of nowhere, and I ain't gonna lie, Big D got some hops. But they got the offensive rebound and scored the layup. Now it's a 5-point game, and I'm a little nervous. And then we didn't score, and they got the ball back, and we left them wide open again. Come on. But bro is not white, so he missed another 3. Let's get it. And my boy Mix taking the ball up the court. What he about to do? Okay. Get to that Baja. Get to that Baja. Give me that shit. What are you doing, bro? You just got locked up by 24. Look at 24, bro. Lock in. Come on, bro. You lucky we got the ball back, because if they would have scored right there, I would have crashed out on your ass, fam. But we really need a bucket right here because 5 points is not comfortable enough at all. Zane makes a beautiful entry pass to Bull. Bull has an easy layup and sells it again. Come on. But at least this time he tries to get back on defense. And I really thought we had the steal right here. But he made a really good pass to Mo Wagner, and he hits, bro, in the corner for the beautiful three. Y'all know why he made that shot. I'm not even gonna say it. But at this point in the game, we're only up by 2, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm 1,000% nervous right now. And right now, it was so much stuff going through my head. We couldn't lose. We had to go to the championship, and I was not losing to Karen. And that's what I told the team. Do y'all want to lose to Karen, bruh? And they was like, hell nah. And then we got lit, man. D2 Dreams on 3. Let's get it. Let's go. 2-point game. This is where clutch players are made. And Deuce gets to the midi. Beautiful shot, but misses it. But I'm okay because that was a great shot and he's fresh off the bench. And we make them commit a very bad turnover and we take control of the game. We give the ball to Mr. Reliable and he hits Bowl in the corner. And then he throws one of the wildest throws of the game. Thank God Mick caught it. And when the game's on the line, it's only one person I want the ball in their hands. And it's the smooth operator with the beautiful layup to go up 4. I'm telling everyone, get back. All we need to do is play defense and win this game. And we really just couldn't let up another 3. But I was confident that we were all about to lock in because we all knew. And I made an emphasis that if we did not win this game, we were not going to be in the championship. And we make them take a really bad shot. And Deuce comes up with a really big rebound. Right now, there's about a minute left in the game and we're up by 4. We just need to control the ball this possession and the game is ours. It's really just that simple. And I wish y'all can hear Karen right here. We bring the ball up the court and just like I told the team, all we need to do is just control the ball this one possession and we win. And Karen goes, they're scared. Keep making them pass the ball around. They're scared. No one's scared of you, Karen. No one's scared of your team either. And we were going to do exactly what we want to do. So we basically just held the ball for the rest of the game. And Karen's just yapping. And like I said earlier, I wish this game had audio, but I just want to let y'all know that this will never happen again. And then my boy Jordan passes it to Deuce and Deuce shoots it and it goes out. But Bowl comes up with the really big rebound to save Deuce. And then he gets the ball back and almost made a really bad turnover. But they called the foul and we got the ball on the inbounds. And we ended up making a pretty bad turnover right here. So they ended up getting a pretty good look, but it just wasn't enough and they just didn't convert. I don't know what bro did right there, but he was definitely scared. I'm not gonna lie. And there go Deuce with another brick. And just like that, the game's over. If you're still watching the video, man, appreciate y'all staying. And if you haven't yet, please drop a like. And it just feels great to be a winner, man. And then look at Karen trying to talk to me. I honestly just couldn't take her serious because we really just put BTA. That's all I'm here for. And that's all I'm here to do is just put BTA. But all respect to Team Grip. They made it a dogfight. But at the end of the day, we pulled off the very close W. And Mo Wagner, if you want to pop out the trials, man, you know what I'm saying? Pop out. And then I had to talk to the team after. And I was really just letting them know that none of these games this weekend should have been close. And the reason these games were close were because of our mistakes. It was the rebounds and the turnovers that really messed up a lot. I wanted my youngins to come out here and ball this weekend, but their games were just a little too close. But the youngins will get playing time very soon, and we got what we needed. Championship video on the way. Let's get it. Let's go.
And as y'all see, we put straight BTA because Karen got me mad, chat. And this game was way too close for comfort. We definitely could have did better those first 2 games, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? This is our first time playing together, first time understanding each other's skill sets, but we finished the main goal, and the main goal was put straight BTA, bro. Straight BTA on Karen. Straight BTA. Karen, you're probably watching this video. I just want to say, I don't like how you made me feel, you know what I'm saying, as a coach. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coaching, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at me as a kid. I'm the coach. You know what I mean? Like, let me coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me coach, bro. Let me coach. She acting like I'm trolling, I'm this. No, I'm coaching a basketball game because I want to win, and I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? When I'm a player, I want to win. When I'm a coach, I want to win. When I'm a referee, I want to win. You know what I'm saying? When I do anything on the basketball court, I just want to win. Thank y'all for watching the video, man. Hope y'all liked it. And if y'all haven't already, man, please drop a like on the video, man. Let's get it to 100 likes, bro. The last one, we hit the goal in 1 day, chat. If we could do it again, chat, I might do a little giveaway. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. But just stay tuned for more content, man. Thank y'all for supporting the journey thus far, and we gonna keep grinding. Just remember, everything happens for a reason, and God has a plan for you, man. Just stay focused and stay locked in. I'm gonna see y'all D1 fam. See y'all in the next one. Hibachi out. Let's get it. Let's go!